Hello, video game fans and YouTubers alike. My name is Joel Glover, and welcome to another It's All Fun and Games. I'm sorry for the long hiatus. I've been busy. So, I recently turned 21 on May 21st, and one of the games that I bought with some money that my brother had gotten for me for the Nintendo eShop, I bought Dragon Quest Builders. So, I know I'm late for YouTubing Dragon Quest Builders, but I thought it would be fun to play through for you guys. So, I have a question for you. I've heard this rumor that Hat Kid, A Hat in Time, will be coming to the Nintendo Switch. And if that rumor turns out to be true, I was wondering if you would want to watch me play through that game on my Switch. If you're interested, post in the comment section down below. Tell me whether or not you're interested in watching me play through A Hat in Time on my Switch. If that rumor is true, that is. But anyways, let's get focused on Dragon Quest. So in my game, I'm going to name my character Sir Punsalot. Just because, you know. Am I out of space? Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna have to stick with Punsalot, but... Okay. So, from what I've heard of Dragon Quest Builders, it's a game that's a what-if scenario if the hero from the first game were to choose to side with the Dragon Lord. So thou art come before me at last. I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. Thou wishest not for half the world? Wilt thou not reconsider? 'Tis an offer few would refuse. At long last I have found you. A single foolish choice has plunged this hallowed land into darkness. Beneath benighted skies, my children crawl as insects on the earth, powerlessly awaiting their own destruction. Only by the power contained within you may this ruined world be rebuilt. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. My child, you have finally awoken. Do you remember who you are? Do you remember what you are? I see, so you have no recollection of before. No matter. Indeed, perhaps it is for the best. After so long a slumber, no doubt your body will still be weak. Arise, my child, and see that you can move freely. And now for the tutorial. Thank goodness, all seems to be well. You can fulfill your role. My child, I have awoken you that you might perform a vital task. A task upon which the fate of this very world may... What? I do not doubt that you might feel a little poorly, but is not the fate of the world more important than... Oh, my poor child, it is true. You are nearly at death's door. It seems your lengthy slumber has robbed you of your strength. Here, my child, take these white petals. You can use them to restore your vitality. So for this game, I like to keep the camera pretty close. Good. You have been blessed with a special power, the power to combine raw materials to build items anew. You can work at this tree stump. Use the white petals you gathered together to prepare some healing cream. More tutorial. Wonderful. You have made your first creation. Thanks a lot, my child. You have a power shared by none other in this world. The power to build new things from raw materials. Now use the healing cream you created to tend to your wounds. Press X to use tools and items. Do you feel better now? I see the color has returned to your cheeks. You created that healing cream with your own 2 hands. However, the men and women who inhabit this world have lost that power of creation. My child, a sacred duty rests upon your young shoulders. You must... Well, yes, I quite understand that you wish to leave this place, but first you must learn of your... Very well. I will show you how to build a path out of this crypt. First, take this broken branch. Well done. Within that humble broken branch sleeps a cypress stick, the simplest of weapons. Approach the tree stump as before and use it to craft a cypress stick. Congratulations, my child. You have created your first weapon. Mankind once made tools and used them to build a thriving civilization. And as all great civilizations do, so too they built weapons. But now only you have the power to build such things. My child, you have been entrusted with a divine mission to you. I can well imagine you are eager to see the world outside, but would you not rather learn more of... Very well. To build a path out of here, first you must equip the weapon you have made. Press A to open the main menu and place the cypress stick in your hand. Equipment. Well done. Weapons are not only useful for fighting monsters, they can also serve to gather materials. The power to break objects apart and reduce them to raw materials is yours and yours alone. Ever since this world was plunged into darkness and mankind lost this power, they have awaited the coming of one with the ability to create. My child, the dreams, the hopes, the very fates of the people of this world rest on your shoulders. If this land is ever again to see the light, you must fulfill your sacred duty and... You're not asleep, are you? Perhaps it is best we continue this conversation outside. Build a path out of this place. First, you must break apart and collect the nearby earth. I'm gonna try to gather as much materials as I can. so that way I can get through this game a little faster, but this will still be a multi-part series. Well done. That should be enough. Press X to place the blocks of earth on the ground in front of you. I have marked a location for you in red. Place a block of earth there to build a stairway and escape from this tomb. Okay. Alright. So we'll be getting out of here soon. Alright. Well done. You have found your way back to the outside world. When your eyes adjust to the brightness, you will see the world of Alefgard before you. Light was lost to this land long ago, and now darkness reigns eternal. The people who inhabit this somber realm once had the power to create, until it was wrenched from them. Without it, their culture crumbled into dust. My child, you have been entrusted with a momentous mission. Only by the power you hold, the power to create, can this world be rebuilt, and the people of Alefgard arise once more. I beg your pardon? What do you mean you don't get it? Forgive me, my child. After having only just awoken from so long a slumber, this must all come as quite a shock. Let us adopt a more simple approach. Use the power of creation that dwells within you, and rebuild this world however you see fit. No doubt you will fulfill your duty in the course of doing so. So too will you come to learn of the tragedy that befell this world, and the role you are to play in its salvation. I am Rubus, the spirit of the land. Go forth, my child, and know that I do watch over you always. Oh, and here's one last thing that you must know. You are not a hero. If nothing else, remember this. Remember what? Well, here we are in Cantlin Plains, the ravaged realm. The land you see before you was once known as Cantlin. Long, long ago, a bustling city thrived here, ringed all around with stout fortifications, but all was destroyed in the relentless attacks by the monsters. Scarcely a trace remains of its former greatness. My child, you must use the power within you to rebuild the city of Cantlin to its former glory. This will be the first step on your journey to make Alefgard arise once more. To this end, I bestow unto you a gift. Take this banner of hope in hand, and seek the source of the light you see before you. Even as the darkness closed in around them, the men and women of Cantlin flew this flag to the bitter end. Plant the banner in this land once more, that its bountiful light might serve as a symbol of Cantlin's restoration. Now go, make haste for the Pillar of Light. I hope eventually I get a recipe for making the Banner of Hope. That way I can make way for other places. So yes, and in this game it's very helpful to have a lot of healing creams, because you never know when you might run into danger and find that you need healing. I know from my previous, or from the game that I have in the first file, well, let's just say that I've had to look for lots of the white petals to get healing cream. So I'm gonna be making a lot of healing cream. Then I'm going to, start building stuff. Or building buildings, at least. And for a building to count in this game, it has to be, 2 blocks high, and, it has to also have a light source. And also a door. So yeah, you might find me, shoot. Yeah, you might find me, you know, gathering stuff. Oh right, I need to from the slimes. Forgot about that. Let's get this gooey boy. Come here. Alright. Now let's go building stuff. I can also build a club. And now, let's equip that club. Of course. And now, let's first build this place up. So yeah, I named my character Puns a lot in this game because, well, you know how much, you guys should know by now how much I like to make puns. That's why my channel is called It's All Pun and Games. So yeah, and, oh shoot, I'm almost out of dirt again. So I'm gonna go collect some more dirt to build. And then after that, then I shall, or if, after I build this building, then I shall, place the torch in here. And I should have enough materials to build the beds once I find out how to build those. Alright. Time to, come in here. And now really quickly I must fill in that big hole. I think I should have enough dirt. And after I place the Banner of Hope, I'm going to save and turn off the game. Hopefully. Ah, dang it. Need more dirt. I should have enough now, hopefully. So yeah, be sure you get used to the sound of me placing stuff down, because you'll be hearing that a lot. I would be lying if I didn't say I prefer using my cypress stick to get the place going, but oh well. Now that I've placed the Banner of Hope down, we will be attracting one person. People near and far will be attracted by the banner's beckoning light. Look, my child, here's one already. Ah, there they are. What's this funny-looking flag doing here? There's something special about this place. It's so bright and inviting. My name's Pippa. What's yours? Alright. We shall save. And I'm sorry for such a short episode, but next time on It's All Fun and Games, we will be continuing Dragon Quest Builders and see what Pippa wants.